If you want to build your online website or online store using WordPress, this video is for you. In this video, we will learn how you can customize your website if you're using Astra free theme. So don't skip any part of this video, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. So before we go into video, make sure you already install WordPress on your hosting platform. For hosting, I can recommend you some of the hosting provider which I personally use, and you also can try that. So after you install WordPress, so we have to go to option first, the setting, to do some basic setting before we install our Astra theme. Let's move to here, click on setting and click on general setting. In the general setting, you have to provide your website name into site title, your website tagline, and site icon. Site icon always visible in the browser bars. And then make sure your WordPress URL comes with HTTPS. That means your URL is secure. Make sure your admin email address is correct and save changes. After that, we will go to option permalinks. In the permalink, make sure your permalink set to post name. So if your permalink set to day and name, mostly when you install new WordPress, it the default setting day and name, you have to change to post name and scroll down save changes. After all these steps, we have to go to appearance option to install our WordPress theme. Let's go to appearance and click on themes. In the themes, I already have here Astra theme, but in your case, you have to click here, add theme, and click on popular. Scroll down a little bit, you will find this Astra theme here. Using Astra theme, you can create or build a professional website using free Astra templates. You don't need to pay for them. So only you have to activate your Astra theme and choose your layout according your business. They have a lot of options, business options, e-commerce layouts, and restaurants, health insurance, every type of business layout they have. You have to click install and activate your Astra theme. So let me click on activate. After you activate your Astra theme, you will get some notifications here. Let me skip this for now. And just to refresh your WordPress website one time, or click on dashboard or home, or you can easily reload your website. After you refresh your website, you will see option here Astra. Let's click on dashboard, Astra dashboard. In the Astra dashboard, it will show you some of the quick setting. You can click on customizer and you can do some setting like site identity, header builder, footer builder. It comes with a header and footer builder, so you don't need to install any third party plugin to customize or edit your header and footer sections if you're using Astra theme. Then you have option color to customize color, typography. You can click on customize and immediately go to those options. But all the customizer setting I will show you step by step. So in the dashboard, we will go to number 3 option, starter templates. In order to install free Astra templates, let's click on starter templates, and it will ask you to install one of the plugin that call Astra starter template or starter templates. If we scroll down, you can see the information here. Astra is always fast theme, comes with a 300 plus 30 plus niches templates for you, no coding required. And let's click on start building now. It will install starter templates in plugin in the backend, and it will immediately activate it. After it will activate the plugin, it will show you the dashboard look like this. It will ask you if you want to build your website using AI website builder, and this feature by ZipWP. So if you want to build using templates and you want to try different templates from Astra and you want to choose one for your business, you have to go with build with the templates. Second option, classic starter templates. Let's click on build with the templates. And next step, you have to choose your website page builder, how you want to customize or edit your website. If you want to edit your website using Elementor, you have to choose here Elementor, or you can also choose the blog editor. Then it will show you the templates according your selection. I choose Elementor, then I have a lot of templates in Astra here. So first you have to decide. Let me give you an example here. If you want to build online store, we will click here e-commerce and scroll down, look for e-commerce templates here. Number one, we have here brand store. Let's click on it and you will able to review the template right away. If you like this template, you can close the sidebar to see the template. If you like this template, you can go with this template. It's light speed and also the best template for e-commerce website. If you want to choose another template for e-commerce, and you will find Planet Earth store, and mostly people use this one, organic store. Let's click on organic store, and the layout is pretty nice of this particular template. If you want to build e-commerce website, you can choose this one. Otherwise, if you want to build your business website, let me cancel here, and in the search, let's search for something else. Let me search here business. After you search business, it will show you business templates here. Example, local business. If you have a local business, you can choose this template for the local business. This template, if you like this template, let me close sidebar. You can go with this template. And all these templates are highly recommended because these templates are pretty fast and comes with a great SEO friendly layouts. So if you want to choose another template for business, you can go with this one, business coaching consulting. If you have a consulting business, you can choose this template from Astra. And let me go back and show you some of the other templates they have. So you can choose the template from the option number one, business, local business, personal care. If you want to build health related website, you can choose the personal care and you will find template like Lotus Spa, Catastone, and scroll down, you will find a fashion designer. Let's click on it and you will be able to build a fashion related online store. If you like this template, you can go with this template. And I like the layouts. They have a lot of creative layouts. If you want to build a professional website, you can click on professional and you will able to build a professional website. Let me click on finance on the professional, and we have charter account. All these are free templates. You also can go with the premium option if you want. So but you already have a lot of templates here. Wellness coach, brand store, financial advisor is premium, and then we have here earthy elegance, and then a generic e-commerce, clothing store. If you want to build a clothing store, David William, you can build your portfolio using this. Tech startup. Okay, then we have a personal site portfolio. Click on portfolio and it will give you nice portfolio layouts. I really like this layout of web designer portfolio because I'm also web designer. I like this portfolio the Astra have, and it's very nice, and the speed of this template is very good, and the layout you can see is a kind of premium design. So you have to choose your portfolio according your selection, according your business. You can also build a blog using these templates. Click on blog and scroll down, you will find blog related. Let's click on creative blog. This is free. You can choose these templates. Let me give you example of this template, how you can customize it. First step, in the customize option, you have to upload your file here, site logo. You can directly click here, upload file, to upload your logo here. Let me choose any logo just to show you. Otherwise, you have to click upload file and choose your logo from your computer. If you already have a in the media file, just simply select that one and click select. Now you can see a live review of your logo, how it look like. If you want to make it smaller, you will find option logo width, just a degrees or increase it to make adjustment. And then next, font, what type of font you want to keep your website, just to choose your font. And next we have to choose color palette or for our website. I would like to go with this one, red one, and click continue. Next step, it will tell you what features are there with the template. The features can be different according your template selection. If you are going to choose e-commerce template here, it might give you some other features here you might interested according your selection of template, the features the template have. First, page builder, definitely we cannot uncheck those. That means the template based on these include these plugins, but there are some options you can choose in order to put some extra features on your website. Example, SEO and search visibility, you can click this here. If you want to enable appointment and booking, you have to also choose this one. E-commerce, if you want to sell physical product, you can select e-commerce. And then live chat option, if you want to enable live chat. And you can review all the templates downside here. The following plugin will be installed and activate for the selected features. So you have to select your features here, click continue, and here you have to provide your name, email address, and some other information, and click submit and build my website. That's all. So you have to wait here till we complete this process up to 100%, and then we will start customize our Astra theme website. So you have to stay here. Please do not refresh your page while you do this process, because it might break your website layouts. So you have to wait according your internet connection. It might take not more than 1 minute. Okay, so we already complete 65%, 75, 85, 95, and that's pretty quick. 90%, and boom. So we are now ready to customize our layout. So we will go through step by step. So don't skip any part. So please stay with me. If you're not yet subscribed, hit a subscribe button and also share my video. I really appreciate that. So after now you can see our website template has been successfully uploaded on our hosting on our WordPress. You can view your website by click view your website to check how our website look like. This looks amazing. So for the logo is not visible, we will fix it. And it has a great layout, nice layout. If you want to change color later on, you also can change. If you want to change anything, we can change later on. So now how we can customize this template? You have two ways to customize it. You can directly click here, add it with Elementor, because this template compatible with Elementor. So first, I have to show you some of the customizer setting I explained earlier. The customizer setting. Let me click finish setup. And the setting I show you earlier, let me go back to Astra theme dashboard. And earlier I show you some of the customizer setting here, quick setting. And we will do all the settings now step by step. So you can click directly here, go to customizer, or go to appearance option, click on customize. The same customize area will be open, and then we can make changes to the header footer section. But for the home page we will use Elementor. These settings, we have a limited setting, but these are enough to make changes in the backend. So first, let's click on global. In the global setting, what we have a typography, fonts, we call it. Let's click on the fonts, and you also can choose your font now. If you did not choose earlier, you can choose your font, make changes. And body font, you can also click on the body font and select from in the option font family and choose your font you like. I like this font, pretty nice. If you like this font, you can go with it. You also can choose other fonts, it's very smaller. You can build a nice website. Okay, then font weight, if you want to make your font more creative, you can choose some weight. Okay, I like this one. And font weight, it's by default 400, we will keep it 400. And then font size, you can change font size if you want to make little bigger, but I will recommend you keep it on 17 is good setting. And then we are not going to change anything. Next is to choose heading font. Heading font here, these are the heading font, we also call it h1 fonts. In the h1 fonts, h2 fonts, there are already good setting. We are not going to change anything. So the pixel is here very perfect. Paragraph margin, if you want to give paragraph margin. Underline content, links, so it will underline these things, underline the links. So if anywhere we have a link, it will underline. That means the specific area has link, clickable link. You can check it, and don't forget to click publish. Next option, colors. You also can change your colors from here. If you want to like any other color, you can go with. And you also can go more specific into the colors. If you want to change accent color, links color, h1 color, you can make changes. Even you can choose your website background here under the surface color. You have an option site background. Let's click on it, and you can make your layout, back layout, dark if you wanna, if you like dark layout. Content background, you can choose content background for your website. If you want to switch back to a normal default setting, just always click this little refresh button. It will bring you to the default setting. Next, we have container. Container we use how your website will look like. If you want to keep a box style or full width, you can make changes using container layout. Now it's on a normal. You can change to narrow, and you will see now changes. If you like narrow layout, and if you choose full width, it will become full width website. Okay, and then you have to choose container style boxed. So if you don't want to change anything here, if you want to keep default setting, always good settings, you can keep it. If you want to make little bit changes, you can do it from the settings options. Let's click on buttons, where we can change our button styles of our website. If you like, if you want to choose round button, you can choose round button. And then you have to choose the background for the buttons. Under the background color, change the background of colors. If you want to make it blue, you can make it blue. You can change hover color by click next on, after the normal, next click on, and you will able to change hover color. If you want to make a red hover color, just click on the next icon and select red, this way. And then border color, if you want to add little bit border on the button, click on it, and you can make red border color. For the border color, you have to also little bit add here border width or border padding, little bit value here. Let me put something like 222. It's too much. Let's put here 2, only 2. Yeah, you can add border like this under the border width. Okay, let's click publish. Now let's go back to next option after global header. In the header section, when you open header, it will open another window here downside where you can customize your header totally. You have to follow these lines: upper header, or we call it top bar; middle, main menu, we call it, or main header; bottom header, and we have three rows. So if you look here closely in the top bar, we have in the middle site title and logo, which is not visible. So I have to click here, follow this little icon, and choose logo. Now we have to select our logo again. If it's not visible, if it's visible, you can skip this option. Let me choose here my website logo. You can skip cropping if you want to keep all logo. You don't need to crop. If your image is too big, you can crop little bit to adjust it, like that. Crop image or skip cropping. Now our logo is there. You want to make it little bigger, scroll down, logo width, increase it. Okay, I think the setting for the width is always good around 90 to 110 or 120 pixel. Click publish. Now we have a logo also. Now you want to make changes. You want to make your logo this side, left side, or right side. You have to follow this row and drag your logo this side. If you want to make your logo this side, you have to follow the rows. You can drag it easily. If you drag in the middle, your logo will be in the middle. Example, if you want to add your logo before the menu here, this side, then you have to do one thing. You have to bring your primary menu in the middle row to the middle first. Let me put into the middle here, primary menu, and I will bring my upper side here, site title logo, to the middle row. Now this way. If you like this way, you can use, definitely. If you like this kind of layout, you can use this way. If you want to delete anything from the options, like we have search button, you have to click this little remove element option. If you want to add more stuff to the header, always look at the first bars where you want to add that. Example, in the top bar, if you hover your mouse to the first box, it will be added to the left side, otherwise it will be added to the right side. Here, click on it, plus icon, and you have an option to choose from. So there are some limited option like account. If you have an e-commerce website, you can add this account icon. You can add into the middle also, nearby the search button. Drag to the middle between, so it will be here, and close the sidebar to see. Yeah, it looks perfect. And then you want to add more things, click again, and you can add like a search bar, social media icons. Click on social, and it will be added to the top bar this way, because always we add social media icons to the top bar. Here, this side, you can also add something if you like. So you have to follow the top row this side. Click plus icon, and I want to add secondary menu to display pages here, some pages. I will select here secondary menu. Okay, if you like this way, you can definitely use this way. If you want to make your logo a little bit closer, you can do so. You have to make changes to the middle row, because you can see here site title, primary menu in the middle row. You have to click in the starting primary header, click on it, and adjust the height, how much height you want to give. If you're happy with the height, you can adjust the height. And for the element here, we will go to option for the header. Header has option. So let me go back and go back. Let's click on header and click on design, and you can adjust here margin. If you want to make the header is like a content width, now your header will be in the full content width. If you want to make full width, and it will be make changes this way. But if you want to add margin to the right side little bit, put margin this way. If I put here 55, and you can see we have a margin here. We can make our header looks good using these values. 22. If you want to make it a little boxed like that, you can use the value here into the margin. Okay, so let me remove value. If you want to keep full width, you don't need to put value here. Okay, so now click publish. We have our menu. Now let me show you how to change your menu things here. You want to add something else. Let's first build the menu. Go back from the header option, go to menu option first, and we have a lot of menu. I have, in your case you don't have any menu yet because you just install WordPress. Click on create new menu, name the menu Astra menu. You can give any name, Astra menu, and scroll down. So where you want to display this menu? Primary menu. Primary is here, this one is secondary. So I want to display here something. Select primary menu and click next. This time we have to add. Now all the menu will be gone because we are going to add item here. Click on add item, and from the pages, if you want to add pages to the menu, you have to follow the pages option and click plus icon to add into the menu. So I have add here home, about. So example, if you have a blog, you want to add categories, let's click on add item. So for the pages, we go to pages. For the category, go to categories option and choose your category you want to add to the menu here. For the blog, same process. Don't forget to click update here or publish after we make changes. So we have done menu also here in the middle. So let's go back from the header option, post type. What is post type? If I go to my blog post page, so I need to display first here blog page. So let me go back and go to first option, home page setting, and you can see we not yet have any post page here. So click on add page and name this page blog. Okay, and click add. Now we have a blog page on our website. Okay, so this is our blog page. Immediately it will open, reflect here. Click publish. Now go back to the option post type this time. So this we call it blog archive. So first option, blog archive, to design this blog page, how your blog will show here. So blog title area, if you want to display blog title area, or you can disable it if you don't want to. And next option, so let me go back. So let me go back from the blog title area. Blog title area, you can choose how your blog title will look like. Okay, so let me go back or refresh it. Okay, let me visit again post type option, blog archive. Now we have to choose here how you want your blog should look like. Let me click first blog page. You have to open your blog page here. For the blog page, if you not find a blog page, you can add first your blog page to menu. You can hover to the menu and you will see little pencil icon. Click on it, and here configure menu, from here click on it, and first menu primary, we have to add here blog, edit menu and add item. You will see now here blog page because we just created. Click publish. After add, click publish. Now we have a blog page here. So the blog page, we are going to number 3 option, post type, blog archive. Okay, so keep scroll down and here you will see the changes. Container layout, how you wanna show the container layout. If you wanna make it default or full width, you can see the blog layout is not full width now. If you select here full width, this will be changed and this will little bit more bigger. And then scroll down, unboxed, click default. Okay, and then scroll down little bit. If you want to add sidebar here, you have to choose from the sidebar layout, right sidebar. If you want to add sidebar this way, okay, then you have to choose the option sidebar. If not, you have to click here layout, classic layout, sorry, here default layout in the sidebar layout option. If you want to add left sidebar, you have to click left sidebar here. It will be add into left side. If no sidebar, you can select here no sidebar option. There will be no sidebar. Scroll down, you want to set your blog layout, how your blog layout should look like. If you want to make it grid like columns, select second option grid. Now your blog will look more professional now. Beautiful. Okay, next you can also try to click cover to check this layout. Yeah, this one really like. Beautiful. So we can keep this one. Then post per page, how many posts should be per page on the blog page, 10 or 20, you can adjust here. Content width, here we can adjust the width. As you can see, width, I am not happy with the width. It should be here width, so I have to click content width to the default. Now it look beautiful. So you don't need to add custom content width. If you want to add content width, minimum keep it around 1100, example 1100. So if you're happy with it, it's okay. If you can increase it 1200, you can check it. If 1200 looks good, we can immediately click publish. Next, what you want to display here on the blog page: feature image, title, post meta. Meta is here. Example, you want to hide email or post meta. Just you have to look post meta and click little eye icon to unhide, to hide it, sorry, and email will be hide from here. Read more, example, read more, here you want to hide read more, click read more and it will be hided also. Okay, I will keep enable read more. If you want to enable categories to show here, just enable the category. Okay, and publish. So we have done blog page. Let's go back, single post. Now let's talk about single post. Let me click any blog post, how our post will look like. So with this way, you can design different pages of your website. For the pages, we will keep default setting for the pages. We have to go to single page after that, after single post. So this is the single post. Let's click on single post here. Again, you have to choose single post layout. Let's click on default. I want to keep it default. You want to make it boxed or unboxed. Let's click on unboxed. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, this is perfect. And then scroll down, sidebar. If you want to add sidebar to the single post, select the fourth option, right sidebar, if you want to add to the right sidebar. Okay, and then sidebar style, so I will keep it boxed, and also I will keep boxed container style. So both we will keep boxed. It look beautiful boxed when it has box layout. So let me try to default. Okay, and scroll down, we have a content width. So let me put this time, because I have sidebar here, let me put here 950. Yeah. Okay. And then you want to display related post. You have to keep it check or uncheck. Related post will be hide. You don't want to show comment section, hide the comment section. Okay, so we have a blog post, but I want to show related post. That's okay. In the related post, how many column? You can adjust the column. Okay, now click on design if you want to design the section. Let's click on design if you want to design the layout. Or design, in the design we have a limited option, post spacing, if you want to give some space from the right side. Okay, example, the blog here, it's very on the corner, so I will add some value from the left side. So in the left side, first uncheck it. In the left side, put example 22 and see if it change from this side or not. Try to put in the right 22 because we want to give space here in the corner, or try into the end side, left 22. Yeah, perfect. Now we have perfect layout. Yeah, click publish. So you can give space using these pixels in the Astra. Let's now click on single page. Let me open any example about us page. So we want to example design the page. So this is the about us page, and we can customize using Elementor. So we are not doing any changes here because it's compatible with the Elementor, so it's easy to customize it with Elementor. So we are going to skip other options. So we are not doing because we have Elementor. We will customize the other layout with Elementor. So important here about the post, blog archive and post. Let's click on general. What we have in the general option, breadcrumbs, it help in SEO. You can add breadcrumb on the header anywhere if you want. Header position inside, it will add breadcrumb this way. Here it add here. You can choose the separator for the breadcrumb. Okay, you can align middle or this side. If you don't want to use breadcrumb, you can also unhide it or select none. Next, sidebar, where you will able to make changes to the sidebar. Sidebar is here, and we enable the sidebar in the blog post here. This sidebar you can make changes. So we already done this. And then scroll to top option. The scroll to top, it's actually button will be enabled here. If I enable, you will see here the button will be enabled. If someone click here, it will immediately bring them scroll to top. So I always enable this one. If you want to enable only desktop, you have to select here display on desktop only. If you want to display on both, select both. Okay, next we have accessibility. So we don't need to make any changes to the accessibility. Block editor, keep it comfort. Other options here, enable smooth scroll ID. If you want to enable smooth scroll ID, it will enable smooth scrolling for the mobile devices. Okay, you can enable smooth scrolling. Let's go back from the general option to the footer section where we will customize our footer here. Okay, so in the footer you have to follow 3 lines again, same as a header. So in the first footer we have footer menu social, this one. So which menu you want to display here, you can create a separate footer menu for it. Click on footer menu and click on configure menu from here and look at your, if you have a footer menu. In the footer menu you have to check which menu selected here. You can change it. Example, secondary menu. In the secondary menu we have some pages. I want to display. The secondary menu is same we display here, this one. Okay. Example, if you want to make new, click here, select, and click create new menu and name it footer. You don't need to select anything here, or if you see here footer menu is unchecked, click on check it, and next add item. So I want to page add some page to the footer. You have to find from the pages you want to add to footer. Example, categories you want to add, click categories and add plus icon to add it. Okay, now we can see here right away changes. Publish, come back to the option footer again, and you can adjust anything here. You don't want to show this newsletter, scroll down to the middle row because it's in the middle row. So you have to check what type of element is here. It's HTML1. Click on it and check the element here, what this particular element. Yeah, it's a newsletter. So click on X here, remove element, select again. So we have nothing in the middle row now. So we have a top row, middle row is empty, but we will move our items to the middle row. Yeah, this way. Okay, so copyright text you want to change, follow the bottom row because it's bottom row of the footer. Third row, copyright, click on it and change your copyright here in the box. In the copyright, you have to change from, you have to check here if your copyright is visible, good visible, you don't need make changes. You can see here powered by, you can delete this one from beginning of powered by, delete it and keep only this. Okay, now I want to make it little bigger, very small. Click on select and okay, let's click on options design. Font size is only 12. Always keep in mind the font size for website, for the descriptions, for the paragraph should be minimum 17 or 16, because 16 or 17 only well visible. So in if you have a small pixel of any text, um, Google not like it. Google will not index your website properly because there is a text unvisible, not visible. So you have to minimum 17 or 16. Okay, so it's perfect here. Click publish. You want to change social media icons this side, click on social and expand one by one. Twitter, click on it, and downside you will see option URL. You have to put there your Twitter URL. Example, Facebook, click on Facebook and scroll down a little bit to see after icon library it's icon of Facebook and URL option to put URL of Facebook. You want to add something more, you have to click here add icon. First select, example you want to add TikTok, select TikTok here and click add icon. Now TikTok will be added here. Okay, so you don't want to show example LinkedIn, click here X icon to delete it. Show label, if you want to show label, it will show label of all social media. Okay, let me close it. If how it look like, you can review it immediately. And alignment, you can change its alignment, middle. Okay, this looks good. You also can hide visibility. If you want to only display for the desktop, uncheck other both. If you want to only display this on mobile, you have to uncheck the all and select only mobile. Now it will not visible here, but it will visible in the mobile. Uncheck, make them hide. So you have to, when it's blue, it means it's enable on all. Click publish. Let's check other settings we have here. After footer, site identity, you can use a site identity if you not have logo. Click on site title. Okay, so example, I don't have logo yet. Let me remove my logo. Okay, so now I don't have logo. I want to display my website name here. So you will see option downside, site title. You have to put here website name, and under the site title visibility, click make them blue. Select all. So now site title will be visible here. So let me, okay, so okay, you can see here now our site title is visible here. So you want to add tagline also, put some tagline, and check all these three. You want to display tagline also on the all. So it will take little bit time to update here. You have to wait little bit time, or you can try to mess up with the width here little bit, so it will update here. Sometime it take time, sometime immediately. Okay, now let's click on design. If you want to change color of your this website name, click design. Example, you want to change its font. You have to select from here. Let me try to general. If I were able to find font, I we can find we can change its font from the typography option. I remember, but you can change colors from here. Click design option. On the same option where we put our site title, click on design. Title color, you can change your title color here. It will be changed immediately. Click. You can also adjust the title font size. If you want to make it little bigger, you can put some value like 35. Now put it like 40. It will be little bigger. If you want to make it smaller, reduce the number here, 25. Okay, click publish. Go back. Okay, so next we have here, after site identity, if you want to display the name, menu, we already create a menu. I already give you information about it. Widgets, let's check on what we have. Widget, we have this sidebar in the widget. If you want to make changes to the sidebar, always go to widget options, then you will see the option inside it. Okay, if you want to example recent post, how many recent posts, 5 6, you want to make it more, click on recent post, and then check for the number of posts to show 5, expand to 7 or 8, and it will be changed here. If you want to add something else in the sidebar, and scroll down, follow this plus icon, add block. Example, you want to add here example web paragraph or information, click on paragraph and start typing. You can write something about yourself here. This is very small. Click on three dot, show more setting, and size, change the size, font size. Okay, you can add any element on the widget, in the widget, in the sidebar if you want. So now post looks good. Next we have here homepage setting. We already done. Make sure your home page is selected here as home. Post, its blog already selected, is, then you are good to go. You have to make sure your home and blog page is selected. If a blog page is missing, you have to click add page immediately here and name it blog, then add it. It will be added here and it will create new blog page for you. So we have done customizer setting. Now let's move to customize with Elementor. Let me open my website homepage. When you open your website homepage, now you can see here our tagline also visible. Now you want to customize it, your homepage. Always follow the admin panel here. Add it with Elementor. You always see here, add it with Elementor. Click on it. And then we will able to make changes to the homepage or customize our homepage as we want. So always follow your mouse. You want to make changes. Example, you want to make changes to the description here, help and support for creativity. So I done something mistake here. So I have decreased the heading size. I know. So that's why it's showing smaller. Let's click on customize option again to fix it and go to option global typography. Scroll down body font and click on it. Yeah, it should be 17 and font regular. Let's select other font family. Okay, so now everything is good. So that means we have to make changes to the Elementor in the Elementor. Added with Elementor, then we will make this heading more bigger. So it will look more nice. First, we are going to change any, if you install any type of template, the process is very same for all. Also for the Elementor, you have to hover your mouse. You want to make changes. Example, this title, hover the mouse to the title one time, click with the mouse and left side look always and make changes to the title. And in the HTML tag, if it's H6 or anything else, make it H2, so it will be little bigger. H1, you can make H1. This is a good practice for SEO. And in the H1, make sure you provide some nice lines here. Okay, after that we have a button. Click on the button, and this side you have to change text of the button. And link, in the link option, put the link or search the link. Let me delete this hashtag and search example about us page. I want to add here, someone click here, they go to about us page. First, in the text, let me change from read article to about us. Now in the link, search for about page. Make sure you have available in the pages about, and select, look at where is the about page, select it. Now someone click here, they will go to about page. Don't forget to click publish always, so you don't miss any work. You want to change this image, hover mouse to the image, click on it, and look here, this side, choose image. You can change this image to, if you want to add something else image according your business. You can close the sidebar to see changes. If you want to make it more beautiful, example, I don't want this little showing here after the, so I want to make this heading little bigger also the pattern. So I will remove this one. What this is showing is, right click and scroll down to delete, so it will be deleted. Okay, so now I will make this heading little bigger. Click on the heading, go to style and typography, open, and put here example 32 or try to 55. Okay, if you're happy with the result, if it's a big enough, you can adjust in the typography. 65. Okay, this looks good. Now button, click on the button and make button little bigger. Click style for the button. Okay, in the button, let's click on radius button, 11, 33, 11. Okay, 11. You want to change button size, so let me check where it where we can change. No, we have no setting for to change uh, its a size. Okay, so let me close sidebar to see. Yeah, looks good. And then scroll down, you have a element newsletter. If you want to remove any element from the Elementor, you have to look here. This is actually one element. Okay, and when you hover your mouse, you always see three options: cancel, and the middle edit container, and option add container. If you want to add container above it, click on it and it will give you box to add items. Example, now you don't like any layout from the home page. Example, I cancel here newsletter. I don't want newsletter. I cancel the newsletter. Then I click here plus icon. It will give you one box to add element here. Now, as you remember, we install starter templates. It also give you pre-built template to add on the home page. Let's click on starter template here, small icon here, small icon. Go to blocks. You can use these blocks for your homepage to build your homepage. Example, you like something from here to you want to add. Example, these testimonials. Click on it and you have to click here insert block and wait for it. And you will see it will import it to your website homepage. This is how it is easy to design your page. So you have to add somewhere, you have to decide where you want to add this first. Then you have to perform this action. Let me delete, I don't like those layouts. Okay, sorry for that. Let me refresh one time. So you can build your complete home page using a starter template pre-built blocks. So first you have to, example, you want to edit the post popular categories. You have to follow each box, click each box, and you want to change image. You have to look at in the corner, there is a gray edit container option. In the corner, in the very corner, for these images, click style and you have to change your image here. Example, let me choose this image. Yeah, the same image. Let me choose else. Okay, this way you can change these images. You want to change like a design, these are categories. Click on the title here, design, click on it, and here title, change the title. And if someone click here where they should go, you have to put link here under the link option. When you change its title, same time put the link here. If they click here where they should go to design category. Okay, then you can also find here this category if it's available in the backend. Make sure you have create your proper categories in the option here. For the categories, you always go to post categories. You have to create your categories there. Okay, here you have to create your categories one by one. Then it will allow you to search. If you search here, if you don't have any category in the backend, it will not work. So if I search now design, it will find design category in the link, and it will give you, and scroll down, you have to find category. You have to wait little bit time, design. Or do one thing, when you create your category in the backend, example design, here it is, you will see option view. Right click with the mouse and copy link its address, copy link address, and go to your another. Make sure you open different tabs to perform these. It will make your work easy. So now in the link, just paste the link we just copy in the backend. So publish. This way you have to perform each box. We have podcast. You can change one by one box. These are actually example Jennifer Oliver. Click on it and here change the heading and link. If you want to provide link, you can provide. And now let's add more items to the home page by click here S. After you click on blocks, you have to select what type of a block you want to add to the home page. Okay, you have to decide. Example, this image you like, image with the text, click on it and little bit wait little bit time and click import block. Now this image with the text will be import to your home page and you are ready to make changes to it. You want to change image, click on image and change here. You want to change heading, click on the heading and make changes here to the heading. Same to the button. Every element you want to change, make changes, just hover your mouse to the elements and keep click with the mouse. And Elementor give you option here to make changes. This is very easy. Where with the help of this you will able to design your home page according your business. So let's check out some other blocks we have. You have a lot of blocks here. Please build a blog. If you want to add example blog post, you also can search for the blog post or you can find here blog post section. Example, you want to add our services, this one. You want to add the white one or black layout of our services. Let's click on black and where you will able to add your services to the home page. Click import block. Now it will make our services section for you. You want to change these images, always follow the corner as earlier and go to option after layout style to change this image. So you can follow one by one and you will able to build a nice website. Our services, you will able to add your services name, click on it, service 1 and you will find in the title service 1 web design and in the description put some description about your services. Same in the example you are selling products, same you will able to find product blocks here. So if you're working on e-commerce website, you have to find the product block any if there is available. There is very beautiful layouts they have here. After services and then our team, you can display about your team and then testimonial, another testimonial, video testimonial even you can add from here. Map with the contact us. When you create different pages like contact us, you can use these pre-built stuff. I will show you to create one page. Then you have options here. Okay, we can make it secondary heading. Okay, if you want, import block, and now you will see our layout or home page look beautiful, right? This way you can make it beautiful your home page one by one. You have to import pre-built um, started site blocks one by one. Let me delete this one. Okay, let me delete this one. If you wanna delete specific element, if you click X here, it will delete whole element container because it's container. But if you wanna delete any element inside it, you have to first hover on that element, right click and scroll down, see downside delete. It will only delete that particular item. So keep in mind. Example, you want to delete these things, you have to little bit here in the middle. Delete one by one. Delete. Okay. Then if you're happy with the result, don't forget to click publish. And you will able to review your home page if how your home page look like. Popular category, our services, then you can make these sections. You can also add contact us downside according your business. So if we click on contact us page, when we import starter template, it already design your contact us page, also about us page. If we click on about us page, You only have to visit about us page and then click on edit with Elementor. Then you have to just make changes to the content according your business to about us page, same to the contact us page here. You don't like these sidebar ads or anything, right click, same way, delete. And you want to delete this container, it has nothing inside it. Go to corner, the gray corner, edit container option, right click with the mouse, delete. Okay, now you can bring this whole way to here, full width. Okay, now you can start changing, make changes to the about us page. Click one by one. Heading you change here, description, click on description and it will give you box to put content up here. Same to every element. Try to hover them and see what option you get here. When you hover with the mouse, you always see this little pencil, pink pencil icon. Follow this one or click on it. It will give you option for whole this element. I delete it. Okay, always keep limited stuff. About us page and contact us page. Blog page we already designed it. If I click on blog page, let me go back to my website homepage to check the pages how it look like. Click on blog page. Now beautiful, it's working good and it's also pretty fast. We just designed the sidebar here. You can add some more things here in the sidebar, then your website will look nice. So I forget something here in the header, the button, how you can change it. Let me go to customize option again, and we have to go to option header to change button, and look at the middle row, always follow the middle row. Very end you will see option button, click on button and change the text of button from subscribe example contact us, and the button will be changed. Then in the link provide that particular link you wanna, for example contact us page, I have to find contact page. You can find in the pages option, you wanna add page, go to pages, all pages, and find your page you wanna add there. And that page, example about page, you have to click, right click on the view, copy link address and come over back to, we just customizing our this here and paste that link here. That's all your work. Publish, and now go back to check if button working. Sorry, I add about us page here instead contact us, I should add contact. Okay, let's try out on, click on it, if about us page open, click on the button. Yeah, about us page open here, but you have to put here, when you copy link, make sure you copy the correct link because earlier we copy about, so you have to copy the contact page. So if you have any question, just let me know please. If you really like my video, hit subscribe, and next video I will bring complete tutorial on different niche websites, and I will teach you how you can create professional website using different tools. So I really appreciate, thank you so much for watching with this video, I really appreciate.